Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my 2S gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives is enjoying her freedom after leaving Kody Brown and now has big dreams for the future. She married Kody in 1993 and became Meri Brown's sister wife. A year later, Christine Brown joined the Brown family as Kody's third wife. Janelle and Kody had 6 children and had a strong relationship. However, things changed when Robyn Brown became Kody's fourth wife. Kody's obsession with his youngest wife, Robyn, created tension within the family. Eventually, Christine chose to leave the polygamous family, which encouraged Janelle to reconsider her troubled relationship with Kody. Shortly after parting ways with Kody, Christine met her soulmate, Devid, and the new couple tied the knot in October 2023. Meri also ended her relationship with Kody in January 2023 and has since entered the dating scene. She is actively using dating apps and is looking for someone who shares her zest for life. Unlike Christine and Meri, Janelle has chosen not to pursue dating at this time. She appears content with her roles as a mother and a businesswoman and has no immediate plans to remarry. However, Janelle knows she doesn't want to be with Kody. Just like her other sister wives, Janelle always remained faithful to her plural family. She cared for Meri, Christine, and Robyn's children as she did her own. She contributed her hard-earned money to a family fund accessible to all. However, in recent years, Janelle realized her devotion to the Brown family was taken for granted. She is now prepared to enter a legal battle with Kody to receive her fair share of Coyote Pass property. Despite this betrayal, Janelle remains committed to achieving her dream of a happy family. Janelle relocated from Flagstaff, Arizona, to North Carolina to be closer to her children and grandchildren, leaving Kody and Robyn behind. After the loss of her adult son, Garrison Brown, she has made it her top priority to always be near her children. Janelle recently posted a video regarding her new business, Taeda Farm, in Chocowinity, North Carolina, stating, "Finally putting down some permanent roots." Janelle is thrilled her kids can join her in running errands. She is so pleased with her move that she wants Christine to get a second house in North Carolina. Janelle has an independent and free-spirited attitude, which is one of the main reasons she chose to be a sister wife. However, she felt controlled by Kody on several occasions, and their strong bond eventually became tumultuous. Kody often made financial decisions without consulting Janelle and suggested she should be more submissive and obedient like Robyn. Now that Janelle is no longer bound by spiritual marriage to Kody, she is free to pursue her dreams without interference. For the first time in many years, she can follow her path guided by her intelligence. After leaving Kody, all 3 sister wives decided to pursue different paths. Christine wants to cherish the romance she missed while with Kody. Meri wants to date a man who will love her unconditionally. Janelle is trying to cleanse herself of the past. In a post shared at the beginning of 2025, Janelle said, "Making space for greater peace and clarity by detoxing my life emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually." She clarified that this detox doesn't mean deprivation, but freedom. Janelle added, "Freedom from things that weigh me down, so I can make room for the things that truly matter." Janelle is taking her 2025 detox goals very seriously and has started implementing changes to detox mentally. She posted a picture from her trip to Florida and talked about how she reduced her screen time in the morning because it was causing her to have a scrambled brain with too many tabs open. Janelle ditched the habit of reaching for her phone first thing in the morning, replacing it with morning in prayer and meditation, reading and writing. Considering her need for freedom, it appears the Sister Wives star may have felt restrained in her marriage to Kody. Sister Wives star Meri Brown returned to the online screen for the first time in 2 weeks since she introduced her new boyfriend during her Fridays with Friends. While best known for her TLC series, her live Friday venue is a popular destination for fans, especially in between seasons. 2 weeks back, Meri introduced us to Amos Andrews. But then she became quiet online for a few weeks, with only a generic post about decorating. Friday night, she returned with Jen Sullivan, her best friend and co-host. But Amos was not with her, and of course, the fans wanted to know why. Sister Wives. Meri Brown dares writers. Meri Brown returned to her online show, and she looked tired after doing a lot of traveling. The original Sister Wives matriarch was headed home after being stuck in her travels overnight due to a heavy winter storm that closed down highways. So, on her way home, she pulled her car over and got a lemonade. Then she linked in with Jen, who was at another location. Next, she did her show right there in a parking lot, far from home. One of the first things she offers at the start of her Fridays with Friends is a disclaimer. She warns that they talk about nothing of substance. And anyone who has ever tuned in knows this to be true. She also adds that if you tune in expecting to hear spoilers about the Sister Wives show, well, that's not happening. This week, Meri and Jen got silly about some stuff, including pregnancy. Then Meri Brown seemed to dare any writers out there watching. She suggested a headline or two will have Meri pregnant, which of course is not true. Well, so far that didn't seem to happen. Meri vets Amos questions. As you might imagine, fans wanted to know where Amos Andrews was when he didn't show up this time. Meri Brown did her usual thing. She read the Sister Wives fans' questions and answered them. But she only answered one about Amos Andrews. Then moved past that topic. But what these two said about Amos raised a few eyebrows. Meri and Jen giggled and said that they scared Amos away. She didn't say how, but fans assume it's because critics had a field day with him since he first came out as Meri's new love interest. His appearance on her show seemed to open a can of worms. Sister Wives fans started to dig into his background, and they came up with some gnarly accusations. But Meri never mentioned this. All her Sister Wives fans were privy to was that he was scared away. Some Sister Wives fans think Meri Brown didn't know about some of the things that surfaced about her boyfriend. And they think this is why he wasn't with her Friday. But you need to look to Jen for the hints of what's going on. Sister Wives. Did Meri dump Amos? Some of the Sister Wives fans wondered if Meri Brown found out some things about Amos that she didn't know. As soon as he appeared next to her, the critics started flinging accusations his way. They also wonder if she broke it off with him because of this. But Meri prepared her new guy for this, as Jen read him a disclaimer before answering any of the Sister Wives fans' questions. She told him that he would become the topic of rumors and anything he said on the show would get twisted. So, he was warned. At one point, Jen and Meri started a play on a four-letter word. They never said what that word was, but suggested it could be love. They also alluded to that other four-letter word that is not so nice. Then they put people into those two categories, and Jen included Amos in the good category of the word. So, that was enough for the Sister Wives fans who see Jen Sullivan as one of the most genuine people on reality TV today. After Amos flooded the Sister Wives headlines, you could understand why he was scared away. Or maybe it's because Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan tend to get giddy when together, and perhaps that scared him away as well. Only time will tell if Amos is a keeper. If so, he will likely make his way onto the Sister Wives screen when the new season 19 rolls out. Sister Wives star Meri Brown allegedly did something that sounds horrific in the eyes of some of the adult kids from this TLC series. During their recent online chat with fans, this topic came up again with MykeltiBrown Paedon and her husband Tony Paedon. But the problem is, no one knows just what happened that was so catastrophic for some of the kids to turn their back on the first wife for good. Sister Wives. MykeltiBrown Paedon dances around topic of Meri Brown. MykeltiBrown Paedon and Tony Paedon recently answered questions from their online followers. This happened during a live chat, and the topic of Meri Brown popped up. Fans wanted to know just what happened between the Sister Wives ladies. Specifically, Meri Brown and Christine Brown. That's because Christine does not wish to have a relationship with this ex-co-wife. So, it seems this stems from the way she treated Christine's kids while they were growing up. Mykelti allegedly got the brunt of that treatment from Meri. But she won't discount how her other siblings felt about it at the time. Several of the adult children have revealed their thoughts on this mom in the last few years. But perhaps it was what Maddie Brown Brush said a few years back that shocked fans the most. Is Meri the monster who Madison Brown Brush feared? Madison dropped some explosive words about someone in her sister wives' childhood several years back. From what she said, an overwhelming assumption put Meri as the person who she called the monster. Maddie also feared this person when she was a kid. Now again in real time, Mykelti and Tony bring up Meri and the past. They talk about the effect she had on all the sister wives' siblings when they were kids. Christine's daughter revealed that she would only be cordial to Meri today. But this mom of three said the original matriarch of their family will never have a part in her life, the lives of her kids, or her husband. These two half-sisters were not the only adult sister wives' kids to speak out. Paedon Brown also revealed something about Meri. Paedon said it was not safe around her when they were kids. GwendlynBrown backed up her brother's claims about Meri. She said she felt that Mykelti got the worst of it from the sister wives' original matriarch. But after all this, fans are still missing something here. Sister wives. What catastrophic event took place? With Tony and Mykelti answering questions again about Meri Brown, the sister wife fans want more today. While they've heard about the fear, the disgust, and the monster-like behavior, they still haven't heard just what it is Meri did. Sister wives fans would never make light of someone's childhood abuse. But they want to know why they say Meri was feared when they were kids. They also want to know what happened for her to be seen as a monster. So, what is at the root of all this? Discuss the adult kids talk about. Meri has never addressed these allegations that the sister wives' kids seem to come back to every so often, but they would like to make an informed opinion on just what went on. Was Meri the tough mom on discipline? The adult kids who have spoken out are the biological children of ChristineBrown and Janelle Brown. From just watching the Sister Wives series, it is easy to see that these two ladies have a more laid-back parenting style. So, did Meri attempt to intervene? Well, we could speculate until the cows come home. That said, we won't know what's at the bottom of this fear from childhood that points to Meri Brown until someone offers the details. So, until someone from the TLC series offers the scoop on how this all got started, fans remain in the dark. Sister Wives, star Tony Paedon suggests that Robyn Brown is beyond help from a PR firm to soften the friction among fans of the TLC series. Even if that firm is amazing, he questions what they could do for someone who despises the reality series that made her a celebrity. Tony and his wife, MykeltiBrown Paedon, talked about both Robyn and Kody Brown benefiting or not benefiting from the help of PR experts. Mykelti had a little more hope than Tony that it could do something to change the couple's image. Sister Wives. Tony Paedon describes Robyn Brown's hatred. When MykeltiBrown Paedon and her husband Tony Paedon get chatting online, all kinds of family stuff pops up. In one of those recent live chats, the couple brings up the hatred Robyn Brown harbors for having to star in Sister Wives. Tony says Robyn hates being on the show. But what she hates even more is when she has to watch a scene and comment on it with the Sister Wives cameras rolling. It seems Robyn Brown hates her job. From what the Sister Wives fans see on the show, this seems to be the only job she has or has had in more than a decade. That's letting the cameras film her life as it unfolds. Is Robyn tortured by all aspects of stardom, except the money? Another soul around. Well, there's no telling what he'll say. That is what's happening today with his cameo videos. Fans became perplexed when seeing people spending money to seek relationship advice from the Sister Wives patriarch. And what makes things even more of a puzzle for the fans, is he's saying all the right things. Yes, the man who shed 3 wives within 2 years is dishing out advice about what makes a solid relationship. And, Sister Wives fans pay for these cameo videos. Put Papa Brown in front of a camera and Kody Brown is alone when making these cameos. There are no camera crews or even Robyn Brown by his side to keep him from making a mistake. Plus there's nothing at all to stop him from leaking spoilers for the upcoming Sister Wives season. So, in some of Kody's latest cameos, Sister Wives fans suggest that he sounds like he's talking about himself. He's big on the word empathy, as he uses this in a few of the videos when giving advice. So, fans see a bit of repentance coming through for Kody Brown. Empathy is the ability to put yourself in someone else's place. According to the University of California Berkeley's Greater Good Science Center, empathy is shown in how much compassion and understanding we can give to another. Sympathy is more of a feeling of pity for another. So, listening to Kody's latest videos, it sounds like he found a way to put forth some empathy. It sounds as if this is his new motto these days, as he uses it a lot in his messages to others having problems. Kody is not well liked among reality celebrities. Some fans suggest he's the most hated male reality star. So, maybe he decides to do some damage control with the severed relationships of 3 of his wives. If so, then season 19 would likely be the place for this to happen. Sister Wives, a reformed Kody. Kody Brown suggests going about your relationship with empathy and understanding. Some fans see irony in this, considering how he treated his wives on the screen. But, in another cameo offering advice, it was like someone turned on a switch for Kody. This advice was a bit odd for some of the fans. Using empathy, again, he congratulates this person on having empathy but warns against having too much. He suggests she not get walked all over for being too empathetic. Paedon can't emphasize enough how Robyn can't stand the life of being a Sister Wives reality star. But fans chime in to comment that she's not mentioning the money aspect. She's living in a lavish home and seems to have all the baubles that money has to offer, like the finest cars. Not to mention that Robyn Brown signed up for this Sister Wives lifestyle with the cameras infiltrating her life. And each time her contract ended, she re-upped with the rest of the Sister Wives family. Plus, fans remind her that she can just quit. Once her contract is up, why not just leave, they suggest. Then Mykelti brings up the topic of a PR firm, which gets Tony thinking about how that would work. Or, in this case, wouldn't work. Sister Wives, Tony ponders what a PR firm could do. Season 19 of the Sister Wives series is already filming. So, it's probably safe to say that Robyn found a way to stomach another season. Mykelti hints at the possibility of a PR firm on board for Kody Brown and Robyn Brown. While she didn't say if this Sister Wives couple is using one or not, Tony Paedon thought it would do no good. He couldn't imagine how any type of public relations professional could help them. He went as far as to say even if they were an amazing PR firm, there's not much they could do to help. Mykelti chimes in with some ideas, like teaching her father and Robyn how to talk at interviews. Tony still thinks this won't work after all that's been seen and said on Sister Wives, but maybe they did hire a firm to help them. That said, since the last season came to a close, some fans think that Kody Brown still lives rent-free in his 3 ex-wives' heads. Silent treatment now in process. All 3 ex-wives have either mentioned Kody by name or alluded to him since Sister Wives went on hiatus between seasons. Their references to and about Kody weren't very nice. It's still going on, with Meri Brown mentioning him as recently as last Friday during her online show. Meri made a quick mention of her ex-husband in a sarcastic 4-letter word spoof on Fridays with Friends. Not too long ago, Janelle Brown suggested ChristineBrown is still healing from the wounds inflicted by Kody. And fans suggested that ChristineBrown went overboard with the Kody bashing, even after she remarried. But, Kody Brown remains tucked away from the public and hasn't offered retaliation of any type toward the 3 ladies. Now, that might be something a public relations firm might suggest that he and Robyn do. They might tell them not to bite back. With Robyn, that's a no-brainer. She is the one Sister Wives star who stays away from social media. Fans suggest if anyone needed some damage control, it's Robyn Brown. Some fans joke that a PR company might find a way to get her to clean up her house. Above are a couple of recent photos from inside Robyn Brown's high-end estate. So, maybe the TLC celebrity does have a PR firm on board for her and her now monogamous husband, as they've stayed quiet even with his ex-wives embarking on mudslinging. Sister Wives star ChristineBrown's new husband Devid may find more than glitter with his newfound fame, as it becomes profitable as well. His new wife branches out again from TLC when it comes to money ventures. Hey, if you got it, flaunt it, and it looks like Devid gets a lesson from Christine, who plans to do just that with their fame. Sister Wives, ChristineBrown peddles her goods. While Christine Brown and her co-wives all pulled salaries from the TLC series, they also had side gigs. Reports through the years suggest that Meri Brown amassed a fortune with sales of a clothing line. Then Christine Brown and Janelle Brown built their sister wives' bank accounts a bit bigger by promoting a health, weight loss beverage. The co-wives, all except for Robyn Brown, got busy making some hefty income on top of their sister wives' earnings. Both Meri and Janelle revealed on season 18 that they still contributed to the family fund with their earnings. But now that they're gone, it looks like Kody Brown is left with only his and Robyn's salary from the TLC show, as neither one of them seems to have a side gig for extra income. But today, Christine no longer peddles her goods to fill Kody's family cookie jar. Instead, it looks like she went into a side business with her new hubby, Devid Woolley. Christine teaches Devid how to use it. Before Devid met Christine, he was a quiet and unassuming guy who never sought out the limelight. It's been quite the culture shock for him. Now he's navigating the sister wives' cameras in their daily life for season 19. Christine Brown promised sister wives fans they'd see more of Devid in the new season. So, it looks like the newlywed husband is learning the ropes. Now a new report offers up Christine and her new husband, Devid's new side gig. While it's a popular business these days, Christine brings something to it that most people can't: fame. Sister wives. George Washington didn't sleep here, but Christine Brown has plenty of experience with fame after more than a decade on TV. So, Devid Woolley has a great teacher when it comes to how to use that fame to generate more income. So, the couple now has another luxury home. This one is valued at $676,000. The new property isn't a place for them to live, no, it's an investment property to rent out on Airbnb. But Christine sprinkled her new investment with fame, giving this sister wives celebs Airbnb a leg up on other similar rental offerings. The listing is under Christine Brown Woolley's Retreat on Airbnb. There's no mistake, it sure sounds like they hope fame draws in the paying guests. The description of the property starts with, fans of TLC's hit show, Sister Wives, unite. Christine and Devid share their fame with guests. Sister Wives fans get it all spelled out for them in the listing. It continues with, owned by Sister Wives star, Christine Brown Woolley and her husband, Devid. Now, if the newlywed couple owning this property is not enough to entice the fans for a stay, they went a bit further. Peruse the collection of news articles, magazine articles, and family photos. Then it goes on to list the views and all the state-of-the-art amenities. The listing also says the property boasts 2.5 baths and 4 bedrooms. It sleeps 8 people. So, while George Washington didn't sleep there, the house is offered by the celebrity newlyweds from Sister Wives. From what the listing suggests, Christine filled the house with memories from the Sister Wives family. And another little perk, she is listed as the host, and she's available by text during your stay in case you need to contact the owner. The house is located in Moab, Utah. The listing highlights the famous owner, along with the decor. It sounds like a trip down Sister Wives memory lane with odds and ends from the famous family scene on the TLC series. Sister Wives star Meri Brown seems to do her best these days to avoid the topic of her new boyfriend, whom she introduced to the fans of the TLC series. Several weeks back, Meri was riding high on life with a new love interest, Amos Andrews. But today she doesn't offer so much as a mention of the guy. Her posts now suggest it's back to Meri and her much-beloved dog, Miss Zona. Fans think it's just a matter of time until Meri reveals that she's back to a single status. Sister Wives. Meri Brown's latest posts entice questions. Meri Brown first introduced her new beau in a couple of photos she posted on social media. Then she threw caution to the wind and put Amos Andrews on her Fridays with Friends show, so fans could meet him in a live venue. The floodgates opened almost immediately when Meri Brown presented her new guy on that live show. Sister Wives critics dug up anything they could find about him, and accusations of unpaid child support surfaced. Then one of his few ex-wives gave an interview. After that Friday, Meri Brown became very quiet. This Sister Wives celeb usually posts every few days. But after Amos appeared, she slowed down to a crawl with her online activity. Meri offered only one very generic post about hanging pictures at her B&B after her boyfriend's appearance on her show. Then she skipped 2 weeks of doing her online venue on Friday. Did the accusations scare Meri? Meri faced some less than stellar headlines about Amos Andrews' past. Then his ex-wife surfaced to paint the guy as undesirable. She also said that he looked at the Sister Wives celebrity as a payday. The accusations sounded brutal, and they would probably scare anyone, especially a guy who is not used to the limelight. But fans wonder if those headlines scared Meri more than her boyfriend. Maybe, even enough to back away. So, when Meri mentioned Amos again on this Friday's online show, she had only one thing to say. Her new beau was scared away. Whether Meri Brown scared him or the tsunami of awful accusations was the culprit, she didn't say. All she would offer is that he was scared away. Then that was it, and today Meri is back to posting online without a mention of Amos. In the photo above, it looks like she and Miss Zona are looking at someone or something in the room. Some Sister Wives fans suggest Amos is there with her, but she's just not acknowledging this. Sister Wives, slowly fading away. At the time she snapped the above photo, Meri Brown found herself stuck in a hotel room away from home while traveling. This was due to wicked winter weather. She only mentioned having the pup with her and no one else. But fans suggest that she is looking at someone with a longing smile in that picture. Her dog also seemed fixated on something as well. But when you zoom into the pup's eye, you see a reflection of what is in front of them. All that's there is a TV, so it appears as if there's no one there enticing her to smile like that. Or at least not someone standing in the direction of where she and her pup are gazing. So, this TLC celebrity hasn't offered a word about Amos since she reported he was frightened away. That said, some Sister Wives fans think this is all part of her strategy. She offered up her new guy. In a whirlwind introduction, she even planted a kiss on him in front of the camera, which stunned both him and the viewers. Meri's love life tanked or under wraps. If her relationship has tanked, instead of announcing it's over, fans think she is letting him fade away from the public view. Then, maybe somewhere down the line, she'll bring him up as one of the first guys she dated that didn't work out. But this is Meri Brown from the hit show Sister Wives. She tends to tell fans only what she wants them to know. So, if it was the awful accusations from critics that rattled Amos, maybe he's still with her but decided to keep on the down low. Still, with Sister Wives Season 19 filming today, the viewers would likely see more of Amos on the TLC show if he is indeed still part of Meri's life. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.